It is another glorious day, the third day in the month of March in the year 2020. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to all Tibicians all over the world. My name remains Samson Kolawole, one of many voices in TBC community. I have promised that I'll be coming from time to time to talk, to let the people who are just joining the community to know much about what is going on in the community. But my coming here today is not for only the new people that just joined the community. I think it has to do with those people who had already been in the community. If we look at the community is growing, though some people are still doubting if TBC is going to work or not. Some times ago, one of my mentors broadcast and said something about proper placement. So today my broadcast is titled on Proper Placement Begins, and it states further, hold firm onto your position, else another person will take it. My prayer always is that the position you are holding, no one will take it from you. If we look at the chart, in the beginning of this year, admin said we are going to fill a position of 111,111 as mass adopter, on which many people took it and they started the journey in January. Some people think that they are so smart and they can use the privilege even to acquire the coin from TBC admin, to the extent that some people use free admin credit even to get the coin. 30 coin is a whole lot of money. If you can have it, it's not a small money at all. But like I do say, the coin given to you, you are to maintain it. It is being kept in your care. This coin is one of the things that we use even to liberate as many people in your vicinity when the time comes. Let me quickly share my screen so that we look at the position that we are trying to occupy. Let me share my screen. All right, my screen has been shared. Let me quickly go to my Crinkle Cash back office. If you look at this structure, we see the mature TBC community structure. If you look at this green stage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The people that we occupy this place, they are the mass adopter. Like those people who started in the month of January, some people pay their admit fee, while some people came in through the admin credit to get the 30 coin. But some people think that they are so wise. After they have gotten the 30 coin, they refuse to pay in the month of February, and admin keep warning them that you are not, let me open the place. If you have made your payment, admin will congratulate you that you have made the requirement for the month of maybe February. Like this month, I have made my payment. Admin is congratulating me that I'm in the 18 of the mass adoption team, and he has given me my position. And he also congratulated me that you have met the requirement to remain in the mass adoption team. But what happened to those people who failed to make their payments in the month of February before we entered into the month of March? The people that fail to make their payments in the month of February, they have already been sent to B team. And according to admin, he said once you miss a month, you are out of the team A. Like some of my people that I brought in, some people think that they are smart. They decided not to pay for the month of February. Many of them are now in team B, which I believe, and I don't know how they will move into team A again. But admin has already said it. Once you are out of the team, you can never have access to that team. You might not really understand that team A, team B. If you look at this structure, it's grow green. These people, they are the people that will help the TBC admin in future, because according to TBC admin, he alone cannot rule the whole world. So if you are privileged to be in this category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I want to say congratulations to you. If you are still paying your admin fee, I will encourage you to please continue. The little pain that you are undergoing today is for the great benefit for you tomorrow. I want you to understand one thing. Some people are not ready to pay any sacrifice, but they want to enjoy. I'm even trying to visualize what will happen to their coin, because some people had already gotten 30 TBC and they have booted to team B. If they can migrate this 30 TBC coin into a blockchain, it's a big money. But I'm trying to look at what admin has in store to do about them. Also, there's one thing I want you to observe in your position. Like my position, when I pay for this month of March, I saw some changes in my mass adoption number. I realized that my mass adoption number has reduced from the previous and it has come down. It means there are some people that have occupied their position. This is why I'm trying to encourage people that if you are still in the team A, please hold firm. The little pain you are undergoing today, it will not go forever. When you know how to do, admin has even done a lot of things for this thing to be easy. Admin gives anybody in team A 10 admin credits every week to recruit people. If you can recruit people to the community, It is an advantage to you. I'm now encouraging you guys to please hold on to all this little pain. This little pain will soon fade away. That tomorrow that we are talking about is very, very near. The tomorrow that we begin to enjoy our TVC, the tomorrow that we begin to, people will not be coming to us to be looking for us, they'll be referencing us. Do you want to be among them, or do you want to be in the last team that, let me say, is it team C, where you try to employ you then, instead of you to be employer of labor? We want to be employee forever. Do you want to depend on people forever? Why can't you take a bold step? For those people that are listening to me, if you are not yet in any of these things, please try as much as possible. Do your part. $28 cannot kill us. $28 cannot say we should not get to where we are going. Try or firm into your position. Don't let anybody take it from you. It is an advice that I brought to people in the community today, and I believe you will listen so that other people will not take your position. Because according to the admin, the other people, the overtaking is allowed. If you snooze, you lose. Why can't you take bold step? Continue with what you have started. Don't let anybody take your position. I would like to stop here for today, but I still want to remind you that in Nigeria, the TBC conference, another conference, is ongoing. They are in Enugu today and tomorrow, and by the grace of God, this weekend they will be in Abuja, and I believe the people in Lagos, they are getting ready also. And there's another opportunity. If you have not paid for your ticket, and there's an opportunity for you this time around, that you can go to the conference center. You make the payment of just 5,000 naira, and this 5,000 naira will even still enable you to get the credit that we used to pay in the following month. So if you have not done anything, I'm advising you, I'm encouraging you to please do, and let's see how it will go. I know at the end of this conference, a lot of changes is going to happen, most especially in this country, Nigeria. Many people who have been hearing about TBC for so long that they don't know what is it all about. I believe by the time they see people that are coming from different places to come and talk about TBC, I believe they have to have the listening here and listen and register, and let's go together and change this world together. We need to change it, because the way we are living is not encouraging. It is only 1% of people in the whole world that are benefiting, while the remaining 99% are working. And those people that are even ready to work, they don't have the privilege. The people that have the money, they are not ready to give the work to people. They prefer to employ the robot to work for them. Is this how we are going to continue? We can't continue this way. We have to do something. We have to do something. We have to do some unusual thing, the thing that has never happened before, so that new things will begin. I hope I'm at to stop for today. I still remain Samson Kolawole. If there's anything that you think you want to discuss with me, I would like you can send me a WhatsApp message. My number is being displayed. I will also appreciate if you can join my YouTube channel, and so that whenever I'm online, you easily know, so that you can listen to me. I will stop here till we meet next time. I still remain Samson Kolawole. Bye for now.